Hey, everybody. The struggler is back to continue the struggle. We're gonna get to, we're gonna finish the machine shop today, forever. That's gonna be nice. And then maybe we can start on, better modules. The final modules. Forever modules. Anyway, what we got going on right now? Oh, the titanium problem. I remember that. That was from last time. This looks not great. Is the titanium ore still working its way through this? Okay, there's some. Oh, is it still waking up? I can't remember where I left it from the before time. The before time not factory. You know what I mean. Oh, that's very healthy. I really should be jiving for Chorka. Just assume that's okay, right? We're going to watch it later on. Right now we need more ethyl cyanoacrylate. And ethyl cyanoacrylate is made kind of in this era. This is when I cared about it, right? No, it's right there. It's right over there. It's a different sort of era. So that's right by the digestion line. Okay, let's go. Oh, personal logistics is off. That is a problem. And we are choking on lard. Isn't that wonderful to see? Well, we're getting through it. I don't know how to interpret what I'm seeing here. I guess it's okay-ish. I mean, there is a backup coming. Okay, so it's okay. It's okay-ish with very, very loose interpretation of okay. All right, so what's going on here? We need more of this stuff. Oh, do I have better mixers on me? I do, in fact. I have 8 of them. And I need 8. Oh, isn't that wonderful? The world is on my side. And then... Here, friends. I don't have enough of these, though, because I didn't have... Oh, I do have just enough of those. Again, the world is on my side. I have strong protagonist energy today. So, right there, 5-3, probably 5-2 is better. Or maybe just leave one hanging. Oh, I can't do it, can I? Oh, I just can't do it. This is probably objectively best, but I don't like to have some feel like they're left out. I don't think that did much for overall speed. Here, let's see if we can turn back time. Well, no. Now let's see if we can turn back time. Mixer. In the before time, it was making 0.2 a second. It was at 0.3 before, so I guess we just can't do it like that. We are forced. And lament with me, friends. Lament that we're going to have to use more beacons. Oh, the horror. Oh, we can't get them all. Oh, we don't have to. Okay, like that. There. Now we're making 4 times as much as we used to, and more efficiently. Great. Gotta make chorecocks. Maybe that's happening... I don't know when that... It's happening for sure after big beacons come out. Though I really should do it earlier. Ooh. So hard to say when I should be doing this. How we do this after the machine shop is finished. That sounds fine. I broke plutonium. Okay. That's wonderful. So glad to hear that. Let's go figure out how I did that thing. Way over here in plutonium land. I broke plutonium by taking all the candies for fuel rods. This is what I meant, right? And that means no neutrons. No neutrons means... well, this guy doesn't go. This guy doesn't go. None of these guys go. Alright, so... I broke it right here by telling all of them to go this way. So what we need is to fix our mistake, our logical mistake. We need to split these. That's going to be not great. There. And then half will go, they'll all go this way, half will go into fuel rods, half will come down here to make neutrons. And then when it overflows, then that will go like that. Okay, that's probably better logic. Maybe. There. We turn on the microwave. And that's going to make 80U. That's not enough. No, wait, is it? Apparently so. I don't see how. Doesn't make a whole lot of sense to me. There's some neutrons, and this is going to be all the neutrons in the world. Bam. I wonder if this is how I get neutrons for the MHW. Oh, and this is rotting out. Wow. I bet this is back up all the way. Not all the way here. Why did it back up all the way here? I'm confused by what I see. But the rock bins are not overflowing, so that's good. Yeah. Confusion is the proper word here. At least these are being eaten now. And they'll come back around. Oh, this is probably using tons of power. Yeah, we see a little bump right here. But we're handling it. Everything's great. Everything's fine. There's no problem here. You're the problem here. That's spinning. Neutrons exist. We're going to have more in a second. All right, stop looking at this. We fixed it. Apparently, we have Fadai problems. Which is strange, because I haven't thought about Fadai in a very, 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 very long time. They have just been the dancing cats at their little raves. You might, if you're new to this, you might think, dancing cats at a rave. He's obviously insane. He has no idea what he's talking about. He's just saying words. Allow me to introduce you to the Fadai. Right here. Oh, look at him go. Look at him go. The dancing cat at their rave. We can even hear the music if we get close. Not the most realistic building. One of the most fun buildings, though. So what's going on? Why don't we have water barrels? How is this even a problem? Explain this to me. How is this even close to being a problem? This does not make sense to me. This is illogic. We only have like 70 barrels on here? No, I do not believe. They are being caught somewhere. Let's go on a barrel hunt, friends. I do not believe. Why can't you get rid of the dancing cats? Oh, these are raising them. Ah, they're being raised right there. And here, they must dance. If they'd have water, which they don't. So none of the barrels get caught up here. And then here is Cat Vacation Land. It gets ethanol. Oh, I wonder if they get filled up with ethanol. Oh. Oh. That would make a certain amount of sense. See, that's obviously working. So, do we believe that all of the water barrels have become ethanol barrels? These guys are putting water barrels that way? I could kind of believe that. And that we just never had enough water barrels and they all slowly converted over time. Oh, and those guys can't even put them back. Huh. And they're not stacked when they do that. That's probably a bigger issue. So if we're going to do this, let's do it right. Right? Yeah. Oh, and that's not good. There. Now at least they put them on stacked. You should be water barrel. I don't think this actually does anything. Like long term. It does restack it, so it will eventually give a little better efficiency when it comes to belt usage, but that's not going to change the world. I guess we're just going to have to put more water barrels on the belt. Okay, I can do that. No problem, friends. Okay. Right there. Right there. Oh, we gotta get rid of that. And we're getting rid of that. And that one. Both of these. And, oh, we have intelligent. Look, we're intelligent now. We are intelligent. Doesn't that feel great? I think it's great. I feel fantastic now that I'm intelligent. Maybe I should turn my attention to the zinc finger fusion proteins again. That's another real thing, in case you're wondering. And it's horrifying. Here, this is for you. So I'll just add more water onto the belt. And maybe that's okay. I'm really curious if this is going to work out or not. Maybe I should check back in later. Because we have plenty of dancing cats, right? 16 who are tired and 2,300 that are not tired. A whole bunch of party favors. Those are cotton guts. I suppose we're doing level 1 dancing here. What can we do? Can we do? Oh, that's all we can do. Alright, I suppose level 1 dancing it is. And that's... It kills a Fidai to make 10 carapaces. The dance of death. It's better than the bees, let me put it this way. There are less happy endings that these people could be having. So let's just not focus on that. Here, we're going to leave this here. And I guess we have to do diamonds now. Before we do that, let's go over zinc finger fusion proteins again. They are still not being made. Right now, not being made because of no Fidai carapace. Oh, okay. That makes total sense now, doesn't it? Here, deliver those. And I just assume... Oh, this is now a party. And this is raising Fidai. Do you eat the barrels? No. Well, this is suddenly working. A rave worth attending, I see. And we're still dumping them on the belt? No. Why not? Wait. Oh, yeah, it is still going. Filling it as fast as we can. And honestly, that's not that fast. Alright, these are starting to click in. Should I just assume everything's okay right now? Just move on and then look back later? I don't see any barrels, though. Let's speed up this barreling machine. There you go. Faster, I say. We need those things in circulation. And then we have a rebarreler here, right? Yeah, you too. And that will provide fresh water to all these guys. I mean, this place just looks awesome. I'd love being here. Shit. So we put out barrels single stacked, which is not so great. Wait, where are the... Where are the empty barrels? There's a couple. Why aren't there more flowing by at all times? I feel like maybe they're being eaten, but they're not. It's 4 in and 4 out. Assuming it's working like that. And why would I not assume it's doing that? There's a whole line of new ones. Scoop them up, shove them in. We missed a bunch, but that'll be for the next one. I really fill them all up. Okay, and up here, it's all turning on again, huh? There's more water right there, and it just got grabbed. That turns this rave on. Alright, we're done. I'm declaring victory for the rave. Now, we traced... Here, the other thing we have to trace back is cooling systems, and we know exactly what the story is going to be there. No, not you. Cooling systems are done right here, and they're surprisingly vital. Now we need advanced coding, and advanced coding needs diamonds. No, just arrived. Okay, so these are actually going right now, but yes, they need diamonds. This guy right here is waiting for, oh, titanium, not diamonds. Titanium is on the way. Oh, so that woke up. Okay, so let's check that one more time, now that 5 minutes have passed. Are we making titanium? Oh, suddenly everything is better. And it's full, is completely full up. Huh. There, now flowing forwarding. I guess it's just very, very efficient. It isn't, though. It's 25 plates for 100 molten titanium. That is not super efficient. But we have a whole bunch of guys. Okay, we're just going to leave that be. The other thing, which I know is a problem, even if it's not popping up as a problem, is diamonds. This is what we have to do next. All right, we need to go look at kimberlite. And then we're probably going to blue the entire stack. Technical term, by the way. And then after that, finish off the machine shop. Maybe get started on the final modules. That will be absolutely wonderful. All right, so we have endless ore here. We didn't have this before, though. Why do we have endless ore now? Last time I checked, we did not. Alright, let's just start writing stuff down. We need 6 jaw crush. We need 12 screener. And then we need 3 secondary crusher. And that's 8 washer. Great. And then down here we need even more secondary crusher, and these are 6 mixer. Then, oh, the hard part, centrifugal pan. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 30 centrifugal pan. Least favorite building of all. And then we need 36 more screeners, 48 screener, which is going to be hard to get a hold on. Then we need 4 solid seps. And then that's 8 jig concentrator. And 3 fluid sep. I really should have bots do this. Then we need 12 grease table. And then 3 more washers. And then one classifier. And that's the entire stack. And we're just, if I go get these buildings, we can blue the entire stack. So, let's see how far we can get. I think we're not going to get the screeners, right? But we'll see. Some of these will be in the main area right here. So we need Jaw Crush. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and that is done. Good. Here, I'll show you this. You can come along with me. Then we need secondary crushers. Okay, we need one classifier. There we go. I don't think we need, why do we have none of these? I know I took a bunch last episode, but I don't understand. Ah, because you are messed up. Okay, we go do that right now. We fix it right now. We thought about it, therefore we fix it. Soil extract. Grab that. Then lastly, we need a... None of these guys? None of these guys are bio-crud out. Go the other way. There's crud, and there's crud. Okay, we fixed that problem. What was I doing? I was shopping extensively. There's washer. How many washer do we need? That many. Anything else here? No. Solid separator. It's right around here, right? Yes. We have 4 of you. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, we had a bunch. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then solid seps are gone. And fluid sep. Only 3 of you. Jig concentrator is weird. Secondary crusher is also kind of weird, right? Centrifugal pan, also weird. Don't need an agit. It's like all of these are not what I need out of life. I need to go. I don't want to get the screeners right now because I'm not going to have enough. Yeah, I think all of these, except for, where is secondary crusher? Oh, nice. So this probably does something. I don't know. I'm not paying attention to it. Just getting all of these, right? Bioprinting upgrade does a thing. Sure, go research that for me. But I'm not seeing the icon of anything else I need. So that's actually kind of a problem. Kind of a little bit of a problem. All right, so we have to go shopping. We're not going to have enough screeners. That is intensely unfortunate. We're going to have to do the best we can. And, well, as best we start now, right? All right, so here we need 6 secondary crusher. There, that's done. I'm undoubtedly walking right by some things I need, and I'm not recognizing that. But that's fine. It's about the journey, right? I need 6 mixers. I have exactly 6 mixers now. And then jig conch. There we go. Jig concentrator done. Is that? There's the centrifugal pan, and that's not enough. I need 7 more, and I need all of these. Yeah, I need many more of those. Oh, thank you. Apparently they were ready to go. So we have 25, and We didn't get enough. We'll still upgrade everything, just, you know, living in hope as we always do. Grease. Right there. Oh, we can't upgrade that. Oh no. Oh no. Well, we'll see what we can do. If nothing else, I'll ultra prod it or try to double the amount of buildings we're using. Either way we win, right? Sure. Sure. Yeah, just keep saying that. Alright. Upgrade all of you. Right there. And you get upgrade, you get upgrade, you get upgraded. All three. Good. And you guys, and you guys. And you guys. And this is the first one where we fail, right? Yeah, we don't have enough. We need 7 more. 7 centrifugal pans. Okay, we'll just write that down and keep it there. And the screeners will obviously be next, right? Good, good, good. Now we need... Why does it seem like we need a lot more of these? We needed 48 before. So that's screeners? Question mark? That might be... I don't know. We're going to put down 23. And just kind of hope that's correct. If it's not, I'll deny all knowledge of this document. Good. All blue. Blue, good color. Red, bad color. Oh, these are going to Mark 2, so that's even better. That's a doubling. Okay. I have succeeded in upgrading these. Kinda, I guess, maybe. We're missing... The biggest thing is we're missing this step. All these guys have not been upgraded. So this is where I'd expect bottlenecks to start happening. This is a lot of stuff on this belt. I almost believe they're going to stop being able to vent soon. If that happens, I will blue everything, the entire thing, and I'll be fine. Now, here's a question for the class. When last I checked, we did not have any kimberlite. Oh, look. It looks like it periodically goes out. Possibly in relation to the biomining diamonds right there. This setup is bad, but it works. I mean, is it bad if it works? Yes. It can be bad and works at the same time. This is wisdom. Alright, diamond. And again, we could probably just wait out the fusion reactors being made. 6.9, and then we're up to... Maybe we'll be up to 9K when it really kicks in. Maybe it only goes... Yeah, there's a... We're going to call it 9K, because that number makes me happier. So... It actually isn't a huge buff. That's like 30%. I'd expect more, but then again, we have a bottleneck that we know about. Right? Well, it's not even... Yeah, see, look, it's backing up. This is going to be the bottleneck until we get those screeners. Here, we're going to take these notes, and we're going to put them under make more diamonds. See? Look. Make more diamonds right here, right here. It's ready to go. So... Let's go concentrate on getting more kimberlite then. I'm going to need a lot of towers. I think I have exactly enough, and I also get rid of all these buildings. I need 2 diamond mines. And then probably all the red belt I have. This is a red belt situation, not a blue belt. Problem City. Yeah. Yeah. This is not what I want to see in life. All these things completely full. Maybe one day I'll actually... provider chest. I think these are probably better. Maybe even active provider chests. Good. I don't know nearly enough about the bot network. I think that's everything, maybe? Or not? It's hard to say. Alright, let's go get all of that. It's probably about the correct route, right? And then we need diamond mine. We need 2 of them. Where can I find the... Right there? That looks like a diamond mine. Alright, let's go take advantage of the land we took. Appropriate. A land we found. We found it. We explored and we discovered this land. So, let's go... let's go enjoy our new land that was completely without occupants when we found it. All rumors to the contrary are treason. That's the way to put it. Treason. Where's my diamond mine? Okay. So, we are obviously going to be going through here. So I need to get power up here, huh? We probably should put a radar dish right there. Here, let's do both. So just no easy answer, huh? Power does not exist up here. I'm going to have to pull it off there, and even that's kind of new territory. Anyway, let's go get a radar dish. We got stuff to do here. We got plans. We are schemers. We have plans. There. Maybe that'll stop flashing at me. Give me radar dish 1. Then we go over here. Oh. Ominous. Pretty ominous, I have to say. Maybe I should work on getting the next iron ore patch. Wouldn't be hard. Just keep pushing out, right? There's another one right there. Alright, so the iron ore problem isn't actually a problem. It is something I'm going to have to keep an eye on. I wonder how easy it is to biomine iron ore. And then right here, right, radar dish. Then this way. And I think we just go straight here, right? Oh, we're there. We are actually for real there. And then diamond mine number 2. Nice. Okay. Excellent. So, what I'm gonna need to do is we're gonna have to speed this to the max, right? I do not care at all what the power bill is here. This is, yeah, exactly. This is precisely the attitude I want to see. There. Now it's making all of 12 a second. Congrats, right? Hope you feel good about it. So we'll do this. And this will be our world. Yep. Oh. I don't think this place is needed anymore. Come with me. Alright, and paste. Exactly. We have a new contestant. You're going and you're making... Why are we making... Oh, why are you low power for one thing? How is that? What is this? The funk. The funk. This shows the, how much accumulators contribute to overall power needs. Well, power crisis is absolutely not what I want to see right now. What's going on? Are we out of deuterium? No, we're out of liquid nitrogen. How is that possible? Uh-huh. Output less than... Why aren't you going? No, serious question. Why aren't you going? The output is less than 5. No, serious question. Why isn't that working? I don't understand. I haven't modded that. I haven't touched these at all. I have nothing to do with this. What? I understand why power has collapsed. Because we do not have enough without the fusion reactor to carry the factory. But why exactly is the fusion reactor not going? We have a 5%. If output is less than 5, true, it is. Oh, the set filter button was checked. Oh. So it had its initial shot of liquid nitrogen, and it burned some at every cycle and eventually burned itself right out. And then we crashed out on power because of course we did. Alright, so now this guy turned on, and we're trying to charge is what we're doing right now. Yep. So we are producing... The brownout condition is done. This is our actual real max right now. Close to 800 gigawatts. And the charge is almost done. And once that's charged, we're going to see a crash. Yes. And that's our supply. So our buffer to play with is about 200 gigawatts here. Or, 100. And then some variance for the wind. 100 gigawatts. That's some gigawatts right there. That's enough to get me through for a while. Anyway, you are now making your 13 a second at max speeding. Which is, again, why we have to do these things. Then we're gonna have to do this. And then just straight down until we find the other mine. And then we join in. We probably haven't made the buildings we need yet. Maybe they did. Maybe we'll go check. And all this gets picked up as well. Thank you, thank you. We're headed down to right here. I love the world-spanning belt. I really do. Belts are the soul of Factorio. Alright, so we have enough kimberlite coming in, probably. There's a chance we have enough kimberlite coming in. Yeah, and that's being used. Affected by everything. Okay, good. So now we're going to go and see if we have those 7 centrifugal pans. I imagine we don't. But who knows? This thing has surprised me more than once. That's a centrifuge. That is not a centrifugal pan. Not all spinny things are the same. This is what Factorio has taught me. Some spinny things are different. We don't have enough here, and so we obviously don't have enough screeners here. Screeners are often needed in large amount. Ask for more. Okay, so good. Let's double check now on our FDI problems. Have the FDI problems become a FDI solution? I mean, that looks good. Now we need more meat. And then you can't make any more. You can't vent. So that's good. So just seeing that says put more meat on. No problem. Will do. Let's take a look at carapace. Oh yeah. That's new. That's new and different. I wonder what this little crash was right here. Oh, here we go. Dance party is on. And then everyone's recovering here, and that's great. Should be fine. So, Fidai problems have been turned into Fidai solutions. Well, we fixed titanium. We saw that. It was completely backed up. Though for sake of completeness, we will check again. Yes, it is completely full up. It was purely an ore problem, and apparently a little ore goes a long way. Okay, we're just going to say that's fine. Diamonds. Diamonds are going along at not fast enough, but it has a serious bottleneck now, doesn't it? In that we don't have the proper number of buildings here, and so it is very much backed up. This is a choke point. We're gonna have to blue all this, but we're gonna get more buildings. Don't worry about it. That's on the way. So let's check our main problems again. We're making more diamonds, so that's can hardly be called a failure. So you are waiting for what? Fidai carapace again. How many of these are you trying to get? 800? And we're struggling with that? For real? Alright, I guess go dump. Maybe we should be getting Fidai level 2. And the other major pain point being cooling systems, which have been a major pain point for a long... They're being made. Okay, that's good. What more could I ask for, right? They are actually being made here. And they're full prodded. And this is probably going to be the first thing that's going to get the next level of prod. Then they'll be essentially half price. I mean, okay. And that guy's going to go get more. Let's take a look at you. You're going to get that in stock. No problem. Got it. Zero issues. Got a bunch. No problem. In stock. Limited. Supplies limited. Have that. This is a long paper route. So we have everything now. So it's just a matter of, do we need another whale on this to keep it running? Do we need more logistics? How far have we gotten through this? Pretty far. You know what? We are not going to ask the question without being prepared to render an answer in the affirmative. We're going to add another whale on the logistics here. And just assume that this is needed. Alright, up you go. I want you to wait a good 15 seconds. And then up you go. And then the comparator equals go. Alright. Go get me more cooling systems. And this might actually be the solution to the cooling system. It definitely will once we get the diamonds in place. Alright, so I think we're good to proceed to mechanical parts. I think that's it for chores right now. I think all that's doing well. And this is... well, what was that? What was that crater right there for several minutes? I have questions, friends. We should have endless. Oh, let's check some counters. What we got? What's the signal say? Over 100,000 production science. And we go right there. 4.6 million automation science consumed. Nice. But this looks like we have everything except Pi-Sci-4, of course. But Pi-Sci-4 should probably be going, right? Because, well, no. We still have the finger fusion problem. Yeah, this is still an issue, and that's this guy right here. He's getting more, but nowhere near enough. And the next round has to get on the belt, too. Really kind of unfortunate. And that's waiting for Fidai Carapace. No, you're not. You're waiting for lab instruments now? Okay. That's kind of unacceptable, I have to say. But it's running as we speak. And this guy's coming back. Where's lab instruments? Laboratory instruments. Huh. It's kind of spiky. Why do we think this is? Let's double logistics and see what happens. I don't like it when I don't see them waiting. Then... wait 10 seconds, please. And then another gate. Comparador equals go. Up, 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 up. Alright. Off you go, friend. Maybe that'll be good, maybe not. I don't know what's happening anymore. We have changed the factory. Huzzah. Right here, it appears that we have all the ingredients we need. There's gearboxes, brakes, utility boxes, shafts, and that's not brakes. That's hydraulic unit. That's brakes. And if we go here and we look at mechanical parts 4, that we got. One, and then we bring in electronics, which we also got. And so we're not going to be making many of these, but we will make some. All right, so that's a good, that's an excellent achievement on the day. So let's not waste any time in getting this online. There you go. Probably going to need more belt, aren't I? At least I have a use for all this. No, I got it. I'm going to need more of that. Those things. No, what? Why are these not... Like someone else going to try to come put these? Here. No, I disagree, friends. I want them down now. And we're only going to run 2 of these to start, right? Alright, sure. So, where's the purple? Right there. I should probably be taking away hands. Because a lot of this stuff is precious. Probably should have done that before. So we're only going to be running those 2. So give me all that back. Give me all that back. Oh, and this stuff isn't regulated. Okay. Never mind. Hold on a second. We are out of order. I'm getting too excited. There we go. And then that comes in right there. And you go right there. And then hydraulic unit. I'm assuming that's that. And then shaft. Yeah, no mystery where that is. Then utility box. It's got to be you. All right, better. Okay. I guess we just dunk these down here. There you go, boys. This is all the stuff you're ever gonna need. We're gonna have to do something about waste. This never exists. That's fine. That's fine. All of this is fine. I guess we just program a whale right now. And then... what else do we need to get the level 3 modules? Got that, got that. We need to make fire extinguishing system. This we kind of don't got. We will over time, but like right now, that's a big don't got. We should start making these. What are the rest of them like? Same recipe. Same recipe. And this is just stuff. We're definitely going to do this today. And then probably try to get through the prod modules. And then tomorrow we start on Chorecocks. All right, sure. Notepad to me. Did I... Okay, before I get into this. Did I ever transport my new alloy? There is my new alloy. Oh, it's in this whale. Okay, I haven't actually... Oh, yes, I did. I got a ton there. Oh, so never mind. Never mind. Continue with what you're doing. I was afraid I had not done a thing, but it turns out that thing was already done. So we need nano mesh. That thing, got it. Need to get this. On belt, on belt, on belt. Got to get you. Got to get you. So we have 5 nano mesh, 2 green evil alloy, and then 1 electronics Mark 4. That's it's 2 biopolymer and 30 steel plate. It's going to be surprisingly reasonable. Why isn't this guy in place yet? Explain yourself to me. So our number is 5, 7, 8, 10, 40. A shockingly reasonable number. 9,000 divided by 40. So we're just going to go 200, right? So 1,000, 400, 200, 400, and then 6,000. Easy enough. Why is it just normal steel? I suppose that isn't something I should complain about too much, but that seems odd. It makes me think I'm building the wrong thing again, but not this time, right? Alright, so we need just steel. Just a whole lot of steel. Right there. Load items, steel. Then I want the evil green alloy, I suppose. That's up in the alloy bin right there where it is hiding. Load items, put you in there, and we need 400. Thank you, thank you. And then nanomesh, electronics, and biopolymer are all found on this side of the factory. So I'm pretty sure we don't have electronics right now. Pretty sure it's supposed to go right here. Let's just say that's true. That's electronics, and that's 200. I'm going to have to be kicking this whale often in the beginning, like I did for level 2 modules. You're going to get nano mesh, level, get 1,000 of you, and then lastly we need biopolymer. Biopolymer is no longer a problem. Lovely to see this, and it is right here. We need 400. Really, just 400? Strange. Alright, circuit condition. Comparador equals go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then, of course, 2 more. Unload until caravan, unload until caravan. And that is crud 1 and crud 2. Okay. 1,000, 400, 200, 400, 6,000. Okay. So I need to kick a whale, right? As the electronics whale, way down here. So super cap's still a problem, huh? Yeah. And that's waiting for aerogel. That's how it should be. Let's not pay too much attention to that. All right, you just gotta go deliver. And then we have intelligent unit here. We kind of don't. We have no intelligent unit. We need quantum battery here, and that's coolant. All right, so that's... We're not going to go so far as to call that fine. We will call it expected, though. I guess I should worry that all the super caps are going to make it into Electronics 3 and none of them are going to go into Intelligent Unit. That is a potential problem now, isn't it? So we need aerogel, and aerogel is on the way, and this doesn't bring that much. Carbon aerogel, rather. There goes my purified quartz. I suppose I could upgrade these, and they'll be a little faster. Maybe I should put that down. Upgrade carbon aerogel. Alright, that's done. We will consider doing that at some point if we have time. So anyway, this is about done, right? All we need is grease now. And then also we need to deal with waste products. But neither of those things should be insurmountable difficulty. Positive thinking, friends. Why do I have no grease here? Oh, for one thing, it's not grease. For another thing, didn't we have grease around here? Okay, literally right next door. Okay, and we were kind of using it to control things being made. Okay, I suppose. All right, do we have grease? We have grease. So, biopolymer rot. We can probably use the same pattern we do right here, right? So we'll take this. Oh, we also have to... Well, no, the outs handle themselves. Yes? There. Yeah, because this output right here will just output. Just output things. It's going to be rot, it'll be not rot. And then we take you. You go right there and right there. And we have to find the rot line, which is right there. And I guess it's blue. Why? Don't know. It's to suggest modernity. In fact, it's because spoilage products disgust us so much. We need it out of here now. That is how I'm going to interpret that. And then straight over. And these guys can just go straight up. And this will be Mark 4 for however long we need it. For whatever we might need. Let's see what wonderful things we can build once we have Mechanical Parts Mark 4. Well, every level 4 building. Quantum simulation data is coming, and it can't be prodded. Ouch. Now that's an ouch. Maybe make wormholes soon. Next level. Oh, cough, cough. I need this. This is coming. And this has only one thing missing for me. metastable quasi-crystals, and that's on the way because I have this now. I can make this whenever I want. Well, it's just a matter of sitting down and doing it. But it's not right now. I kind of want this guy to be here. He's got everything we need. I kind of want to be here when these first go because this is very... I mean, we're not going to call it important, but it is a milestone. So let's continue browsing while the whale wails their way over. There's the MHD. We can almost make the MHD now. I guess the metastable quasi-crystal has to be next. Actually, let's figure this out. Notepad, where are you? Let's actually do the thing. Let's find utility science. There we go. Let's find out what we need. We need personal fusion cell. We need photosensitive dye. We need deluxe workers food. We need snarer heart. We need optical parametric oscillator. We have everything else. All right, personal fusion cell is reinforced wall shield. We need that. I think we have everything else. Yes, yes. And that's just stuff we got. It's just wall shield, which is diamond, and then more diamonds. So this is just a thing. All right. Then photosensitive dye is a couple things we don't have. Bithiophene and triphenylamine. And then benzene cyanoacrylic acid. Is this going? Did I see a whale deliver? Why aren't you going? Explain yourself. Well, I don't see any breaks for one. Okay, so we gotta go scavenge. You gotta come back. I remember this. Bang, bang. There's our breaks. And I never brought in the previous level of materials. So that was foolish of me. But I would like to point out it is not going to be difficult to do. Oh, and I have to regulate this. There we go. All right, so coming around the gate, the last of the things we need. Oh, and no, that's fine. No, this will happen. This out will work for spoilage as well. So all is well in that regard. Are we gonna go? Where aren't you going? Oh, you never got any utility boxes. You got all the utility boxes. No, that's good. I mean, that's fine. Bam! Mechanical parts, level 4. Completely done. We'll leave this for later. As for right now, what I want to do is go do fire extinguishers. Why are we waiting on this? Why are we waiting on this? We're waiting on super alloy. Oh, super alloy isn't going. Why? Oh, because of... That's not good. Where is this happening? Oh, you actually got in? Way in here? How do you dodge? Let's be thorough, right? How'd you get in here? How did this happen? Well, we solved it. And I can't paste anything down here because there's no forward command posts. It was clearly a one-off. What was I doing? Because I was trying to investigate what's wrong with you. This is no super steel and... Oh, wait. One's going. Oh, it just dropped. Literally just dropped. I bet you this was all no fuel rods. Yeah. And this guy is dropping, and that's because I fixed the other area. Fixed it from me breaking it. Let's be very clear about that. See that? Now we're full up on neutrons again. And now this is just free-flowing. Need more graphite. Graphite is a problem. Alright, don't look at that. Anyway, this will kick on eventually. Just believe. Clap for Tank. And then all these will end up here, and we can do something with them. And it's fantastic. We're going to keep going until we run out of brakes and utility boxes. Let's go build a fancy fire extinguisher. I think we do that right here, because there is nothing else here. And we will use the same style, because I like the style. Straight over. Should line up. There we go. Very uniform. Very cool. I guess not totally uniform. Pseudo-uniform. Sorta cool. And then we do this for uniformity, even though this is adding an excessive amount of buildings and causing us problems, but we do it anyway because we are unable to control our own actions. That's how it is in this factory. We do things, we know they're wrong, we can't stop them. We don't really want to stop them when you get down to it. Being wrong is kind of our signature move. Yeah. And the bowls go over there. Seaweed somewhere. The moss goes right there, and the bodos go right there. And our inventory is getting lighter. This is good. Let's buzz by screener, even though I don't think that's going to actually be any different. Gives me an illusion of purpose. Yeah, so we only got 9 up. It's going to be by the middle of the next episode. By the time we're ready for that. That's fine. So, fire extinguish. Thank you. We need ethanol and liquid nitrogen. I'm not really sure what the ethanol is for. Liquid nitrogen I get, but why ethanol? I'm sure there's a reason, but I don't understand it. Seems to me that that would burn real good. What do I know? Liquid nitrogen. Liquid N. Okay, good and good. Thunk, thunk. There, that's ready to go. This is going to be annoying, but I will figure it out. And we're not... This makes 0.01 a second. 0.07, excuse me. It is not fast. Well, and I need one for every single module I produce. So I guess this is a rare case where I use all of them. Okay, they're all going at minimum speed. Close to minimum speed anyway. So we'll take that. 5.3. I kind of want a 5.4. That's now producing 0.15. If I go right here, we can get the rest. Yeah, that works. All right, everyone's going at 0.15 with prod, with everything going for it. That's great. Let's program a whale. Do I have another whale? I do. Nice. So, we want all of these wonderful things. And this will close off. Well, it's not quite closing off the machine shop because I have to do towers soon. 20 niobium pipe. Wait a second. Hold on a second. Beacon. Oh, I don't even have it. I'm researching purposeless things when I should be going for big beacon. Oh, I messed up. I should have this by now. But, looks like the answer to that is no. It's going to be a couple episodes before this comes in. All right, it's fine. I'll have to content myself with better modules until then. I can do that. I'm a patient person. So what we have is 1 control unit, 10 SSP, 20 glass, 40 solder. That's it. Okay, so we need, our number is 20, 60, 80, 85, 86. That's 100. So 100, 2 zeros. Just start splashing zeros around. And speaking of splashing stuff around, can you believe that these guys are prodless? Can you believe it? I surely cannot. Yeah, whale time. I want you, as a professional whale, to go get yourself a snack. Then we need glass. Glass, which is, this is terrifying. What is this? No nickel? Okay, investigate nickel next. Let's write that down. Nickel with many question marks, because it's not a thought that floats through my head very often. Glass. And then we need solder. Which is right over here somewhere. Right there. Good. What's this stuff? Need more silicon? I don't even want to think about that. Solder. Get that, please. Then SSP at some point. Load items, SSP. We need 1,000 of you. The niobium pipe and control unit. Control unit, I think, is in the electronic stack. That would make a certain amount of sense, don't you think? And we need pipe. And then we need all the way over here in electronics. Yes, grab that. Then we should be able to start all of the all the next level modules. I'm excited. That's a major victory. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nothing spoils. Fantastic. 2,000, 4,000. Okay, good. Be on your way. This is almost, let's put nitrogen on the inside. Almost good to go. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Just 10 for everybody. That's how it should have been from the start. Good. And like that. Oh, there's a thing in the way? Apparently not. Okay. Okay. And then nitrogen is here, yeah? Good. Now, like so. Okay. Perfect. Maybe if we're lucky, we'll actually see a level 3 module today. I'm not sure if that's going to come about. There. That guy's... No, they'll be here eventually. At least the ethanol will arrive. Why didn't I finish this? Alright, so... we just need ends now. Okay, good. Symmetry is important. Alright, so good. Now we're going to have fire extinguishers, and they're going to be in the network. Because we do all of our module stuff inside the network using bots. Now what we want to do is this. We want to upgrade all of yous. All of yous. So you got to be module 3. Oh, you got to be upgraded too. Especially you guys. Module 3, module 3. And then you have to go on an even more magical adventure. Because you have to get... well, I suppose... why are you getting electronics? Okay, yeah, you're just getting another flavor of electronics. And then you probably have to be kicked and repeatedly because we don't have nearly enough in stock. Yeah. Why so few? Let's not ask questions. Load items. Electronics. Maybe I should have spelt it out a little more. Electronics. Mark 4. There we go. Sure. Get 400. And then you unload until target has 400. There. Go and do it. Go and cycle. So, how is we do this now? So we have the level 2s being put out right there. Do we have space for level 3s? Just to be nice and separate about it? Then speed mod, right? Why I'm putting this on complete opposite sides, I don't know. Pop, pop. Do I have another space? Kind of looks like I don't. Everything else is taken. I can move this guy down by 1. It'll be a little off-center, but only I will know. Only I will be unable to not see. There we go. So that's all set up. Now we have to call for things. We have to call for utility box like that. We want 50 of it. And we have to call for electronics. No, control box Mark 4. And that doesn't exist because that's stuck down here It may have gone in the last few episodes. It's producing 0 products. Okay. This has not gone. Why is that? Explain yourself. You are trying to get what? Intelligent unit. Ah, yes. I understand. So I have 200 intelligent unit. That's not enough. And if we go see intelligent unit being made intelligently, we see none are being made. We have none. And are any of the super caps getting through? Well, it's not even the problem, so it doesn't matter. So we need intelligent unit very badly. So why aren't you going? You need cooling. And then you are not full. Here, you go deliver. Just go. Just go and do it. Just go and deliver. Really? Ah, I had to click very deliberately. And then this guy is waiting for chitosan, which honestly should not be our bottleneck right now. Then we need the yellow vial, which is right here. These guys are going. The propeptides. I wonder why you weren't going before. And it's making 2.5 every second. It's not very impressive. And we have 2 whales. Are you in sync? Yes, you are. That's terrible. Oh, this guy doesn't have the delay on him. Do you have the delay? No, that's why. Okay, so a disaster. So we have to go fix that other guy. That's fine, though. We need weight and circuit condition. And this is probably 10 seconds. And this is complicated and bad. Good. All right. How do I feel about this? I don't know. Can a man understand his own feelings, or can a man simply respond to them? It's one of those great philosophical questions. But we've done... We can't prod mod this. As much as that would be funny. So why haven't you loaded up on that at least? Oh, we also need fire extinguishers. Fire... Oh, we have to put in the hands. And we don't have a hand for the fire extinguisher. You have to be utility box 4. And you have to be control panel 4. And that's the one we truly do not have. Why are you not doing the thing? You are trying to put in something that does not belong there. Okay. Yeah, that's weird. That's weird. You know what this is? Also weird. So that's about right. That's about right. Except I want those back. Okay. Good. Now, The real question is, how do we get the fire extinguishing system into this tight little knot we've made for ourselves? Oh, you're waiting? Really? Really? I'm going to choose not to see that for the moment. I'm going to pretend that isn't real. We have to find... Well, I guess we can just do this. No. Oh, we can't. They're all hanging over as much as they can. I need more surface area. Or to run one of these on long inserters, which I may very well do. Okay, you got me. There we go. And you need to be like this, only like this. Alright. It's not smart, but it is what we're doing. And that's 20, I suppose, to be in line with everything else. There, you ready to drop? You should be ready to drop. I want fire extinguishers. So I want a requester chest. Right here. And you're going to request fire extinguish. There you go. And it's going to get placed in this box. Should we not already have fire extinguish? Good. Alright, so getting closer. We need more intelligent unit. And that's more chitosan, I guess? I don't know. I'm kind of confused at this point. And we need more pipes. I'm also confused about that. So, I do not know what to say. Except I really wish this would run. It's made so few products. This has to be where a lot of the first wave of extra prod comes from. I mean, obviously, right? So you're trying to get, yeah, cooling. And cooling is, we already dropped off and it really didn't do much. So, great, I suppose. So we need chitosan. And chitosan is on the way, I suppose. But I'm not filled with confidence over this. And we need more mutant enzymes. And mutant enzymes are shut down because... not enough sponges? Did not expect to get that answer. Oh, we're out of Zogna. Oh no. That's a terrible thought. Zogna. Ugh. One of my least favorite materials, and we're pegged out on it. So, we have a couple Zogna farms. There's one. And where's the other one? Right down there. We've got two of them. And there's no better way to make it, and I really wish there was. We can prod mod this, but it's going to use more heat. This is very old-fashioned. And it's really hard to put beacons in here, looks like. So, that really works against me, doesn't it? Well, time to scoop up all of... Here, this is done. Oh, and also nickel. Desperate question marks. Nickel is right here, I think. Or is that zinc? That's zinc. Alright, sorry. And we've got nothing here. Didn't we have an entire thing of nickel coming over on this belt? And did I ruin it at one point? I did. Alright, I've identified the problem with nickel. And the problem with nickel is apparently I clipped it to look at it or to stop something, and then just did not have the presence of mind to put it back. Okay. So that'll fix itself, maybe. It's happily ever after time. Then what I need is incubators, but we won't find them here because I haven't had the discipline to actually sit down and fix that yet. Then we need, I don't know, how many do we need? How many power plants do we need? It would probably be better if I stopped trying to power everything off one. I need 2 there. 2 there. So I'll need 4 in all. 1, 2, 3. There we go. So let's see if we can upgrade this at all. And I can't go make any control panel. Well, I suppose I can. Here, let's do this. There is a whale right here trying to make control panel, waiting for intelligent unit. There you go. That's all of my intelligent unit. Go forth. It's not enough. Oh, it needs quantum battery too. We are never going to get enough quantum battery. This is actually a major problem in that these things are prohibitively expensive. Like, we need to take that quantum battery and split it in half, but we're not making it to begin with because we don't have enough diamonds. And that's, I guess we just suffer for a while because we don't have near enough here. How is diamond production going? Oh, it fell right back to where it was. Is that full up on diamonds? That's kind of what that pattern suggests. Not full up, but diamonds aren't our problem. Right now our problem is chitosan. And chitosan was what again? I can't remember. Zogna. It was Zogna. It's the thing I'm on right now. Okay. All right. Concentration will win in the end. What I want is to go over there. And then right here. And then down. All right, I have how many of these in my hands? I have incubator. I have 13. That's a sad number. Is that really all I've got? There should have been more. Yeah, there's 10 more in that box. Oh, I'm not doing well tonight. I might just call this as a short episode. I mean, we've gotten Mechanical Parts 4, and we've set up next level prod mods. I can call that a win. That's a win by any definition. I want incubator. Why didn't I grab these when I was here? I don't know. Don't know. All the way down and then find Zogna. Now I have 23 to work with. Hopefully, I mean, it's not going to be enough. It's like, even if I just upgrade this entire block, that's 70, it's 25% more. And that's not going to impress anybody. So that was 10. It's not even going to upgrade this entire block. There, we're done. Woo. Alright, so that's producing 12 a second, and before it was producing 8 a second, so great, I suppose. And we have a bunch of module slots to work with, and I guess we should do that. I don't want prod on this. I just want speed. So let's start here. See how far you go with a 4. It doesn't reach over there. I suppose we don't have to. I should have done a cursed belt going down the center. It would be so much cleaner, and I would have the ability to put a beacon there. As it is, I have to struggle. Oh, the struggle is real. How'd I do that? Because I used the other side over there. That's weird. It's inverted over there. Because I really need to shove this specifically right here. And that doesn't look possible. Well, we just don't do it then. You know? There you go. This is how you do it. Behold the magic. Now we take this. Yeah, the magic, otherwise known as the ruthlessness, as we spend gigawatts. Alright, so these guys are in the shadow realm when it comes to efficiency. So, now we try to speed you up and see what happens. Alright, so that's... You are still in the shadow realm. And trying to do that is no good. Trying to do this is no good. And of course, trying to do that, ultra no good. So let's try something else. So this is producing 19 a second. That's better. Let's try putting 1 right there. There. And that's still no good. Okay. Alright, so we try instead. We keep trying. You do not stop trying. Let's do a 4-3 right here. And that's no good. That's still good. Is still good. And it's making 20 a second. Okay. So this... So we're finding a strategy. That's 29 and also no good. And that's 13. That's still not exactly what I need. That hits a broader swath. And that is good. And it's 23. This is what we want. This is our combination. I just need so many of these. So many more. And that goes from producing 8 per second per incubator to 24 per second per incubator. That's pretty cool. Zogna is, was, and has been, and likely will continue to be, an enormous problem. Oh, we have some fire extinguishers. That's awesome. So we're just waiting for that, and that's waiting for quantum batteries. So these things are expensive. Super duper expensive. Nothing for it then. Expensive will fall away. I mean, there's expensive, and then trying to build 20 fusion reactors expensive. Oh, what are you doing? Okay. So that's all of those guys. And that's all of everybody. Good. Everyone is at the limit. This one might be difficult to sustain. Well, no, this one will be fine. This will be fine. This is even a little cheap. Alright, so this is producing a lot more Zogna than it used to, and it doesn't have any wood now. Okay. What can we do about that? Kind of want to build the wood on site, don't we? Or bring in the logs at least. Because that's a lot of wood. And we're not going to be able to keep it up like this. Do I want to just bring in logs and then saw them on site? We can probably bring in logs here, sawmill them here. How much wood does this eat? A lot. And our best wood mills right here, each one of you produces 50 wood a second. This actually will probably be better. How high does log stack? Does anyone know? Yeah. Log stacks to 100. And then it's even denser than that. Musing noises. Do I have any wood processing units with me? Here, I was going to go down and go to the other area, right? Oh, what's this? Half of you broken. That's no good. Oh, I bet you that was from the liquid helium. Yep. So that was a problem. This liquid helium's coming along. Alright, so what I need, what is needed right now, in this moment, is clarity. Apparently I don't have that because I'm just blanking out. I need to get rid of some of these materials. We're going to have to go bring wood to Zogna. It's just how it's going to be, right? So we're going to have to organize a couple whales. We're going to have to get... no, come back to me. We're going to have to bring wood processing units and some saw blades. So let's go get 2 of you. Let's see if we can wow the world. Why is wood processing not full up when I haven't touched it in a while? Wasn't it right over here? Sorry, I smell a problem. Right there. Are you? Yes, it's the exact same problem. I smelled it. I smelled it right there with my smelling nose. Come here, and you have to be filtered. Biocrud. You have to be filtered on wood pros. You. Same over here. Okay, good. Yeah. I can smell it. Smell in my nose. Just sense that it's near. Now we need 12, and we're going to try to solve the wood problem. Just bring in a whole pile of logs instead. And that should be right here. Yes. Now I can manage this line. In fact, I don't understand why it's not managed like so. To give it a lower profile. I can get you out of the way. And now this can give me more space. And now that. This is still too far over. We can fix that. That should be like that to begin with, right? No. No, it should not. So you should be down here instead. Okay. So like so. Just assume like so. And then wood proc. Oh, it even has a loader on it. So that's ideal. I want you to make wood for me. We're going to make it on site. We don't need this. I don't know why I have it like that. Just go get me a bunch of logs. You shouldn't be long, right? And that's over in the 5 stack. Right there. Give me a ton of logs. And right here, empty cargo. Okay, come on. Then, okay. Right there, empty cargo. Should be super easy. All right, now these guys. Let's just simply omit wood from this point forward. And then that's just it. You're not gonna get any wood. That guy's not getting wood. This guy's not getting wood. Just you don't do it from this point forward. And we'll see if that can maintain everything. Meanwhile, do I believe that a single blue belt can supply all the wood needs right there? Let's just assume the answer is no. Oh, I need 9 each? Oh, old style thought. All right, hold on. Let's go get 6 more. And then struggle to find our way back again. There. Okay. So, this way. And this way. Over there. Okay, good. And you are making... Oh, this is even making more. This is 85 wood a second. That is 100% enough to keep this going. Kind of wish this wasn't here. Put it there, though. And slam. Yes. And I guess we just watch it to see if blue is enough. Do I double all this? Sure. 18, 36, then 18, 36. And you're out of wood, right? Good. You don't need this anymore. Then the other guy is you. You will be 18, 36. And same numbers again. Okay. So what I really need is log whale. Is that you? Beautiful. So that just makes so much wood. So just, God, I love all of this. Everything about this is fantastic. And it comes out auto stacked, and it's going to back up. We're going to have a full painted red belt, and we're going to see if that is sufficient. And if it's not, I will blue this entire belt system. Or we'll try to put wood on it over there or something. I don't know. It's hard to say. I don't know what we're going to do if we have to put in more of these, though. Okay, so that is a full belt heading down there. And the question is, can it keep all of these guys fed? We are going to carefully watch the situation. We are monitoring the situation to figure out if we need to deploy blueness. If the only way forward is to be blue, at least to this point right there. Actually, let's just assume that. We're just going to assume that blueness is the answer. We need to be more blue. It gives us something to do. And all this needs to be blue. You need to be blue exactly to that point. Then we can divide onto 2 reds. And that'll give more red going through. And you're just chugging along. Okay. I feel like this probably has done some good. We may be out. May need more petri dishes by the time we're done. Why are you stopped here? Oh, you still had wood. Unload until caravan has wood. Wood 0. There we go. That's what we want. There. And this goes all the way at the top. And we should probably wait and check that out. I kind of feel like ending early today. Kind of feel like I've done all I usefully can right now. Let's go examine the main bottleneck is quantum battery. And we're going to have to find out a way to split it. Right now, that is not what we're doing. Well, I guess we are. I guess we kind of are. Oh, deliver. That's not going to be so bad. We are splitting it naturally. So half of it will end up going into modules. And the other half will go who knows where else. And you still need cooling system. And cooling system still needs chitosan. No, you will now need this. So it's just bouncy around between stuff that is super duper rare. Oh, and you need chitosan. So yes, it comes back to chitosan in the air. Oh, imagine trying to do this and making nanofibrils out of chitosan. Oh, doesn't that hurt to think about? That Zillifo turd is 100% required. I don't see how you're supposed to get by without that. Anyway, right now, and dare we even dream about this? Oh, yeah, these are going. We're out of GTA, in fact. Is this actually going? Yes. Yes, it is. So, what can I learn from this? I don't know. What is going on in this factory? I don't know. Growth factor is full up, though, so that's a small win. And this is all backed up, and so you're actually collecting more. So you have a hope of one day delivering and maybe getting more pi-sci-4. I guess. We're going to need that, like, real soon right now. Anyway, did you drop? Did you? Nice. So that's no longer needed. So we need big beacon. Bioprinter's not what we need. So this is what we have to be. We have to be on this path. And that's stuff I don't care about at all. Alright, so this is like 2 episodes in the future we'll have big beacon. So I could probably start on that, get the tower in, etc., etc. Yeah, bringing in these logs was absolutely the right call. This was good. This was smart. That doesn't happen often. Oh, we need more pressurized air. Oh. Oh. Oh, he says. Now we need... That probably works, right? That makes a lot of pressurized air. That better work. Are we feeling better? Okay, hopefully this is noticeable. Zogna. One of my least favorite of products. Are we climbing? So we're at 35K a minute. And that's like 75% on what we had before. And we can do that again fairly easily. Probably do it even better once we get better modules. We're having no problems with heat. All of this is okay, except maybe we need more petri dishes. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe it's okay. Maybe it's not. I think we solved nickel problem. I think we're done. I think that's it for the episode. I mean, we only got some major accomplishments. Here, let's go over some things. Nickel. Nickel is right here. And you're flowing. You'll probably be okay. Didn't get to Chorecock. We're still on that. Probably we don't need diamonds quite like we used to. Probably we have enough. Yeah, okay, we solved the fuel cell problem. And that's good there, and that's good there. And diamonds? Diamonds are not doing that great, frankly. This episode, we went up to there and then dropped, and it's not doing that great. I wonder why. Is that all that singular bottleneck? It honestly should be. Because if this part... Oh, wow, it isn't. Oh, it is not. It absolutely is not. Is this lime or something? What is the problem here? It's not ore. Ore is completely full up. Completely and utterly. So it's not ore, and it's solid right down to there. Is it lime? I have a hard time believing that. I need to get rid of more diamond concentrate. It's muddy sludge. Okay. That's different. Muddy sludge is being vented as hard as we can. And that looks fine. This guy just dropped, though. Maybe there's a muddy sludge problem. Here, let's see if there's a giant drop in consumption. No. We are simply at peak. We need to get rid of muddy sludge in enormous quantities. And we probably need that guy to stop being a dinosaur and to start being a whale. I probably need to just come down here. Okay, hold on a second. I probably need to come here and get the cheap, spammable modules. And then we come all the way down here and we cheap spam them. And this goes, and it doesn't actually do that much because we're already speeding it. Might need another pump soon. Might need to upgrade all of those filters. Put level 3 ones in place instead. Which I could probably do right now. Yeah, let's do that. As the last thing I do before I close it down. Kind of tired. Kind of want to do something else. 16 enough, you think? This is 8. No, it is not enough, I think. I need to go get another stack of them. But that should be pretty easy. Just out in the stacks somewhere. This has been a lot of blue buildings today. It's good to have them. Where Where's filter? It should be right in this area. Yet it is not. It's way up there. Alright, fine. Go snag another pack. Then we'll upgrade this one more time. Now that's going at what? 1,000 per? Good. But, like I said, I think we're going to run out of filtration media before this guy comes back. So we're just going to put a whale on it. Yes, it is a sin to send a whale into a little... No. Let's just put another guy on it. Avoid sinning. There. Double the throughput. It's probably okay. This is just draining out like water. We probably need to make a lot more filtration media. I haven't thought about it in a long time, which is dangerous. These filtration medias... Oh, you're in the wrong spot. You were never working. You can't get ash out? Oh. That's a real big problem. We can't get ash out at all right now. At least we're chewing through all the muddy sludge. How do I fix that? I don't think I do. I needed to put on stacks right there, but that's not something that happens. Yeah, we're going to be out before this guy gets here. Doubling throughput was the answer. Alright, now we go look at diamonds. And maybe that has solved a problem. Yeah, look at this go. I mean, there's probably... Why aren't you clearing? It's good that you're doing better, but why aren't you clearing entirely? It's time to follow the magic line. All the way down the factory. So this is completely full up. Let's just press this button. Press right. And just hold right. No, still not done yet. Let's see if we can find the pump. Or the problem. Still there. There's a pump. And it is having a hard time pumping. So we need to reduce the pressure on this side. Okay. And then we'll get a little more pump action on the pump. Down there. Down there. So, I think this... Oh, this is going as hard as it can. Oh, I suppose its problem... I don't know. Here. We're going to go all the way to the bottom. Just drain it out if you can. Why aren't you pumping better? I need better pump action. Is this kind of the best I can do? I really don't want to debug this right now. I'm glad that this is all vanishing. Are we slowly coming back into equilibria? Do I have to just process this on site? I could kind of respect that. I can fly out a whole lot of filtration media and just destroy a lot of this muddy sludge on site. It looks like we're slowly getting through the problem right now. So that helps, I guess. And shouldn't this kick up diamonds? Apparently not. Alright, I don't know what to think anymore. I didn't know what to think to begin with. I don't do a lot of thinking to begin with. Does this make sense? but we made mechanical parts 4 today. Oh, we could be making electronics Mark 3. If there's a couple of these hanging out, I might just wait. All right, these have made 27 products. There we go. Yeah, it's made very, very few. And now you got to go back and go get more stuff, but that's going to be a while. All right, maybe I'll hang out like 5 more minutes. Here, let's continue working on... I want to see the first electronic Mark III, or just Mark III anything fall out. Because we just sent this guy out. He's bringing the mighty 50 control panel Mark IVs. Here, let's work on our homework a little bit more. Dye. Photosensitive dye. That stuff. Bithiophenone, and that stuff we got. Triphenylamine, that stuff we got. Benzyl cyanocrylic acid, that's all stuff we got. Wonderful. We can make that. So now we need to look at deluxe workers' food. And for that, I think we have to make quality workers' food, which I don't think we make. Okay, let's check on that before we leap to that conclusion. Quality worker. Workers. Yeah, we don't make quality workers' food. So we need quality workers' food. Great. Why we need this for space, I don't understand. Do we have ammonium nitrate? I think probably not. Ammonium nitrate. Great. Got it. Ooh, it's kind of bad that these have to be made. I might have to make a unique cycle for that. We have to make Renea Seeds Mark II. Here, digested. And that's going to be a dedicated maker. So this is going to be a complex area. We're definitely making the maggots on site. Yatoi fruit, all this stuff, molten salt. And that makes that. And it's proddable. All right, so great. Ammonium nitrate is just stuff. And quality workers' food is just... We might not have that, but it won't be hard to get. All right, that's just stuff. Next we need snarer heart. Where are you? And that's from launching a dinglet into space. And for that we need spacesuit. And we also need... No, this is just spacesuit. Okay. So we need spacesuit. For that we need exoskeleton. All the rest of the stuff we got. That's metastable quasicrystal. Then all of the stuff that we've just made. And metastable quasicrystal is, of course, quasicrystal and time crystal. Time crystal. Antimatrix seismite and simic scales. Don't know what that is. Time crystal is optical paradigmatic oscillator. So this thing, we'll just leave it like that. Then quasicrystal is everything we got. Okay. And simic scales is a improved simic. Okay. That'll give us a metastable quasicrystal. It can't even be prodded. That makes exoskeleton. That'll make spacesuit, which will make space dinglet, which will make snarer heart. right? Snarer heart. Snarer heart. Alright, whatever. Cosmic space dingrits come back, and then we get their heart when we need it. Okay, so is that really the only place where we need the quasi crystal? Could have sworn we needed more of them. Anyway, optical thing. Got it. We have all of this. Okay, so this is actually the entire list for next level science. It's not that long. It's actually kind of reasonable. It's many days of work, but still. All right, these delivered. Why haven't those been taken down here yet? Answer me my question. Oh, someone's trying to do it right now. Who is servicing this? Oh, right there. There's a whole line of them. Okay, good. They're on their way. We're going to watch this. It is going to be a momentous occasion. I'm going to take a break. Go do something useful with my time. We're almost there. We will be there in a second. And then you'll be ready to go. And we get our first level 3 modules. Cannot wait. And it's going to take a long time to get a bunch of them because of not enough intelligent units. There, bam, in you go. In you go. Level 3 for all of you. Glorious to witness. And I should probably ask for them then, right? Why do I have 2 of these? You want to be level 3. And you are level 3. 40. And you are level 3. 40. And in time, they will be made. Okay, they've been made. Okay, good. Glorious occasion. Wonderful day. I am now done. I am tired. I want to lay down. I am going to do exactly that. Like so. And then, like so. That was too much. There we go. Screenshot. All right, what do we do today? Lots of stuff. Lots of running around fixing stuff. We fixed Fidai. Hopefully those are working now. Hopefully I correctly diagnosed the problem. Or else it's still going to be broken, friends. Then we increased Zogna. I remember that. We fixed titanium. We blued diamond, but we didn't have time to really appreciate that because muddy sludge overwhelmed us. What else? We fixed nickel. Nickel was broken. I did that, by the way. And then we finished the machine shop. We got mechanical parts Mk4. We put fire extinguishers down there, and we started making level 3 modules. It's going to be quite some time before I have quite the abundance of them that I have of level 2 modules, but in time, those will come. I should probably take the first ones that are being... I should have channeled the first ones being made and put them straight into productivity and then just use those to make more intelligent unit. That would have been, you know, the intelligent thing to do, but I didn't do that. Instead, I said, build them all. We're taking it straight on. We're going to deal with this honestly. That's how I'm going to put it. We were an honest player here. So what else? We started planning out our path to utility science, and we were making some finger fusion proteins, but everything is working so strangely now, I'm not sure I can say I've made any serious progress on overcoming the internal bottlenecks. I still have the opinion the main issue is that I'm trying to build 20 fusion power plants for the MHD. Which I can now, once I have the quasi crystal, I can now build. That's the next big thing. I should probably just go do that, right? That should be the next thing I should do. Anyway, it was a really good day. Mechanical parts, level 4, and also level 3 modules. So maxed out in that area. And look how I left all this space and I used this space. Glorious. Yeah, things are good. I am now done. Thank you very much, everyone. We'll see you all around. Bye, everybody. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.